welcome to the Silver City Public Library, where we will be discussing new reads just before summer. Today we're going over 5 middle grade books. Vrnjena Kalatina, author of Misfits and a couple of Disney's Twisted Tales, brings you the newest middle grade novel, The Retake. Zoe lost her best friend. She and Laura used to do everything together, taking silly selfies, joining the same clubs, throwing surprise birthday parties for each other, but lately things have been weird. Laura's posting photos of herself out with other girls. She isn't returning Zoe's texts, and she isn't even sitting with Zoe at lunch anymore. Zoe is heartbroken. All she wants is things to go back to normal. Then a magical app downloads on her phone, and things get even weirder. Suddenly, Zoe traveled back in time to the exact moments where friendship began to fall apart. It's a dream come true. Zoe can fix things, and she and Laura can be friends again. But second chances don't always go as planned, and sometimes you need to trust the magic of new beginnings. The Retake is a picture-perfect look at tween friendship, social media pressures, bullying, and what it means to be yourself. The Frost Fair by Natasha Hastings. It's winter, 1683, and the great frost has swept across London. By day, 13-year-old Thomasina and her friend Anne peddle sweets on the frozen river, hearing rumors of a magical frost fair that awakens at night. People say it's a glittering carnival with ice beasts and fantastical circus acts, ruled by Father Winter himself, who will grant any wish you have. Thomasina has an impossible wish, the return of her twin brother, whose death left her family fractured. But she quickly discovers the frost fair isn't exactly what it seems, and wishes never come for free. Because soon snowflakes appear on her skin, and the most precious memories of her brother begin to fade away. When enormous frost beasts start pursuing her and Anne through London, the two friends realize that together they will have to shatter the grasp of Father Winter before he is frozen forever in a strange icy world. Next up is a juvenile mystery book, What Happened to Rachel Riley by Claire Winiarski. Anne Hunt may be new to East Middle School, but she has already tells there's something weird going on in her 8th grade class. Rachel Riley, who just last year was one of the most popular girls in school, has become a social pariah. No one will talk to her, no one will talk about her, and no one will tell Anne why, including Rachel herself. As a die-hard podcast enthusiast, Anna knows there's always more to the story than meets the eye. People lie, stories change, and the journey to the truth is never a straight line. So when Anna's social issues class is assigned a project on a topic of their choosing, Anna decides to put her truth-seeking skills to the test and center her project on the question that won't stop running through her mind. What happened to Rachel Riley? And with what feels like the entire middle school working against her, Anna dives headfirst into the evidence. Anonymous notes, a barn fire, a set of keys, a hall pass. With each clue, the mystery widens, painting an even bigger picture of what everyone seems to know and won't talk about. But there's one thing that Anna learned from the truth. If you're going to ask a complicated question, you better be prepared for the fallout that may come with the answer. Next up is a juvenile sci-fi book, Lily and the Night Creatures by Nick Lake. Lily wants things to go back to the way they were, before she got sick, before her parents decided to have another baby. So when she is sent away to stay with her grandmother while her mother delivers her new sibling, Lily is determined to go home. But when she arrives, she doesn't expect to find people in her house, people who look like her parents but definitely aren't. Together with some unlikely animal companions, Lily must face her fears and summon the courage to break into her home and defeat the replacements before the night is out. On the vein of Coraline by Neil Gaiman, this is a perfect little creepy novel for the summer. The Moth Keeper by Kay O'Neill. This is a graphic novel. Being the Moth Keeper is a great honor. Anya is finally taking her place as protector of the moon moss. The luminous creatures enable the dark flower to bloom, and the night village needs the flower to thrive. Being the Moth Keeper is a great responsibility. Night after night, it is lonely in the desert, with only a lantern for light. Still, Anya is eager to prove herself worth, to show her thanks to her friends in her village. But is it worth the cost? And when something isn't right? What happens when Anya glimpses the one thing that could destroy what she is meant to protect, the one thing she secretly longed for her whole life? Check out these books and much more at the Silver City Public Library.